morning person, 8 a.m. is actually just completely normal for them.
Yeah, exactly.
For me, I think that's about the time that I'm trying to go to sleep. So, no, that's not true. I usually go to sleep like maybe 6 or 5.
Is that commentator life, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know.
It's just, you know, when the sun comes up, that's my sign to go to sleep.
Let me get my Street Fighter hoodie on. Aircon's kind of hitting me right in the shoulders.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go.
Brian F., of course, with that Balrog. Takeuchi with another Rashid. This is the third Rashid we've seen in a row. You know, I mean, this is one of those things that people talk about why Rashid is so strong, because there's just so many Rashid players out there.
There are so many. But the Rashids you see are Rashids that are product of a long time of hard work. The problem with Karen right now is, you know, guys are picking her up after 1 week. Sorry, Pax, I've got to say it. 1 week, fam, and busting heads left, right, and center. But, you know, Rashid, these guys have been playing Rashid since the beginning.
Phenom's doing the same thing, right? He was playing Karen a little bit, too. Although that might be the Punk influence, remember? Because, you know,
understandable influence,
those two need to stop hanging out with each other, because, you know, Punk is poisoning Phenom's mind.
All right, guys, here we go. Those of you guys asking where I got my top from, basically, I'll show you when the stream comes on, guys.
Oh, dang, that's cool.
It's all the black Street Fighter characters you can think of. Whoop, whoop.
Well, just Capcom Fighters, too, because one of them was from rival schools.
Yes, true, of course.
Bowman, right? Bowman.
Yeah, you're on point, James. James knows the thing. Good start here from John Takeuchi. Safe jump time. Throw. One more bet for the round.
Yeah, remember, Brian F. got top 8 at final round. Since then, I know he's actually been disappointed in his own performance, despite, you know, making it out of pools, getting the, you know, going far in a lot of events.
Oh, overhead reset. Connects.
Oh, boy.
This is what this V-trigger does. One bet now.
Almost had him stunned, but Takeuchi's going to be okay. Wow. Takeuchi, though, needs to find a way to make a comeback here.
Oh, that's it. No.
No, it wasn't a counter hit. That was a counter hit, and that's going to take it right there for Takeuchi. And that's just the scariest thing about Rashid, man. Gosh.
I thought he was looking for a fierce into a normal whirlwind into critical arc, but he wasn't. He went straight for the EX for the plus frames. Happened to hit. Gets that round either way. And saves some meter in the process. Yeah, had to get some kind of button in between there, and he did. That jab connects. Brian F gets the dash in. Oh my days, that hurts.
Yeah, and he's going to get the stun. He's not going to be able to kill here. He's going to be able to do a lot of damage, and he'll have the life lead, but still has reason to be concerned.
Throw well teched. Can John Takeuchi mount a comeback? Hard knockdown. To the corner we go.
And see, Brian F already almost down to the point where a critical arc combo would actually kill him. Actually, yeah, critical arc combo would kill him right now. But he did spend a bar. He did spend a bar. Look at this. He's doing it little by little.
Another view reversal. Oh my God, he gets in again. Nice.
That's got to punish. Wow. After all that work, Takeuchi betted on a from-the-front eagle spike.
Yeah, he was trying to bait an anti-air. I actually don't think that Brian made that bet. It's not like he didn't anti-air because he thought, oh, you're going to do a dive kick. He just didn't anti-air.
Right.
So that actually just worked out for him.
He was like, I'm not going to hit any buttons. I don't want to get hit.
He was flustered. You know, it was good pressure from John Takeuchi, but he survives that one. It's one round apiece. Nice walk back into that stand medium. Wants the reset. Doesn't come.
Oh, okay. Going to recover in time.
Love that jump back jab. Oh, gets the counter hit though. Tries to press the button on landing. Wasn't plus enough to do that. John Takeuchi gets the pressure going. Activates that V trigger. Zero time, baby. They trade. Oh, good block.
Yep, good defense right there. Brian F. hanging in there with the life lead, but life lead dwindling. John is basically trying to walk Brian F. back into the corner. That's why, so he can set up the EX tornado. Ooh, dash punch. And that was so close that would have been punished on block.
Would have been able to punish with a medium.
Oh boy, damage here. Gonna get really good damage, and look at all that corner carry.
Nice safe dash punch afterwards, chipping him away. One more hit, activation here from John. Just to get some momentum going.
Just trying to find the one time.
And he does anti-air this time.
There you go. Brian F. taking game number 1. This is, of course, the qualify out of the G4 pools. Again, if you want to follow along with the brackets, you can check that out at home on smash.gg.
You just don't see much high-level boxer these days. He's still a very legitimate character. Brian F. one of the last few rocking that.
That's true. There's like no other boxer. I can't even barely think of any.
Smug is still there. He's whipping him out when he needs to. I heard he used him a fair bit yesterday.
Yeah, I know he's been playing a lot of G recently.
Yeah, G's pretty much his main now.
I'm summoning a storm.
Well, Takeuchi's not going to change. I mean, he made Rashid look strong in Season 1 when a lot of people didn't think he was that good just yet because, you know, there was that weird feeling that Rashid didn't do much damage, but that didn't last long. Buffs upon buffs as the season went.
Yo, IFC in the building.
Round 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
loving it. Big
A lot
up
of great
IFC out here to give us a shout out.
A lot of great matches here so far. And this one's going crazy as well. Brian F now trying to take this one so he can go up 2-0 and just qualify straight up, not having to go to a game number 3.
Has him in the corner early here, there's John Takeuchi.
Oh no!
Tried to roll up behind it, didn't work. Too many active frames on that super slow fireball.
Okay,
nice
trade on the anti-air, gets him a little bit out of the corner. That with the EX dash punch built some space. Ooh, not fast enough to get the whiff punish.
Oh, nice whiff punish. Just trying to get that meaty reskill. Build out that V-trigger to activate, just missed. Oh, he tried it again.
Yeah, he's been trying to counter that. And nice
max damage there.
Yeah, goes for the medium non-mashed version into the EX follow-up to get as much damage as possible.
Yeah, only does a trickle more, but made a difference there. Oh, wow, he missed his stand medium there. Got a crouch medium instead and got whacked out of it. And he's in the corner. Very similar position to how he started the last round. Not good here for Brian F. John Takeuchi making the adjustments here to bring this round back.
At least he doesn't get sucked back into the corner this time.
Such a big deal. Necessary nerf. Nice anti-air.
Tries to go for the mix-up. A nice throw tech from Takeuchi. Brian F basically trying to turn that high-low mix-up into a throw-block mix-up, but Takeuchi actually read it. Yeah, has to activate to keep that safe.
Overhead at the end. He wasn't looking for it.
Takeuchi probably thought he was just going to stop punching at some point in time, but he just went for the overhead all of a sudden.
V-trigger activated, gets him some momentum, gets a throw off. That just needs one hit into the critical art to take this. But Brian F with that meter, one hit, and he could kill two. Depending on the combo opener.
The nice thing about it right now is that Brian F has enough life that Chip is not a danger right now.
Oh, jump in, jump back jab. He tried it again.
No,
it was a turn punch this time.
He has tried to counter that every single time, and it has not been paying off at all.
I actually feel like that's a good idea. I wonder why that didn't work. Maybe did it too early. It's the trajectory of that projectile. It stays within your hurt box realm for far too long.
So many active frames, like you said.
I really like the idea, but is that something that he's tested, or is it something that he's just trying on the fly? I imagine someone like Brian F wouldn't be doing that if he hasn't tested it.
Right, yeah, absolutely. I feel, you know, I talked about it before. You play as many online matches as possible, and you get the experience with all the different scenarios. I'm sure he's made it through there before, otherwise he wouldn't be trying something like that.
There could be something that John Takeuchi's doing differently too, I'm not sure. Mixing up the variation, and he's off to a good start here. He's tied it up 1-1. Great adaptation there from John Takeuchi. Goes into the safe jump. Jab, medium, pressure.
Ooh.
Brian been fighting from this corner for so long, but he's doing it well.
Oh,
and again,
yeah,
he gets
there
out.
he goes. He's out. He needs the comeback, but it's not going to happen here. Good damage for Takeuchi. Yeah.
Meterless damage there. It's the
Okay,
EX.
no, didn't challenge it that time. Not going to be quite enough to kill just yet.
Again.
Yeah, last time he threw, so he got Brian F reaching that time.
Oh, hesitation on the anti-air. It could be the start of the end here, James.
Brian
jumps out, get back to the corner. Where you going?
Why Takeuchi was one of the best Rashids very early on. So good at maintaining corner position no matter what. Always had the right combo ready to go to put Rashid back into the advantageous position. But here we go. Big damage for Brian F. To the corner. It's going to be close to stun, which is key because of the hits in the air.
Wait,
damage.
Bang, EX. Yes.
Yeah. Wow. And yeah, again.
Man, one reversal. All that damage, James. You better bet right when you make that kind of bet against Boxer with that meter on the table.
Yeah, now we're down to the final game. Final round.
Last button there, he was negative. Yeah, final round for both these guys, as you mentioned. Oh, let's get rid of that whiff. Brian just fighting from this corner the whole time.
Yeah, trying to use that EX dash punch. Used his only meter that he had built up to try to build some space. Unfortunately,
that sweep again.
Did not get much, but the sweep is going to give him. He's got another EX dash punch. Let's see if he tries to use it again. Backdash in the corner.
Oh, he gets counter hit though. That little delayed stand medium punch hits for John Takeuchi.
Yeah, can he get out of this corner? Getting tossed, and now.
Oh no!
That's the
link. He's still in there.
It missed. Brian F has a chance.
Gets the throw. He can't get out this corner.
He used one V reversal already, so he's so far away from getting that V trigger. The throw is gonna do it. Takeuchi surviving and taking that last round over Brian F. And yeah, Brian F is a kind of a player who wears his heart on his sleeve. You can see the disappointment, the frustration. That is that very uncomfortable smile from him. You know, he had that little, like, you saw the smile break out, like.
Yeah, like.
But you know, but it's just. That's just one of those, man.
I mean, he stopped trying the turn punch. The whirlwind pressure in the corner was a massive factor in that final round. In fact, throughout the set, it was a humongous factor. It just kept him there. And John Takeuchi very quickly identified, if I can keep you here, I can really, really win this. There's very little chance of you winning if I can keep